to with your behind the veil reading. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Somebody must be mourning today. Someone's mourning. Grand Rising. Well, it was interesting in the in-between. Very interesting. Let's see if it comes out here in the reading. I did get a name. Lola. Somebody might be called, nicknamed Lola Bear. Okay. All right. What's the message for the collective? All right, we got a young female out here that's doing a slow death spell, or maybe a young female, a slow death spell was done on a young female. Shuffle. Okay, magic has been blocked. This magic that was done on this young female, the slow death spell has been blocked. Shuffle. Okay. And this was a masculine voodoo practitioner that did this work. Or it could be the father. Is it the father? It's the person that did it. This is the person that did it. Oh, that's wild. Shuffle. Okay. That's wild and crazy. To have onto a lover you have. That's crazy. That card's been coming out. Of all the cards, like, and there's a whole bunch of cards here. And every day this week, that card, it specifically comes out. Every day. Okay, let's line these cards up properly. Let's get these so I can get some room in here, because you know my readings, they be expanding. Okay. Shuffle. All right, let's see if we can get one more. So somebody wants your man, like, bad. Whoever you are, somebody wants your man. A jinx against the unrighteous. There's a jinx against this person who did this spell. All right. And that's going to go on the top of the deck. So there's a jinx for this person that did the slow death against the young female. That magic has been blocked. And this, to have onto a lover that you had, this person's been working this magic spell for days. Like, bitch, give it up. It's me. I win. So in the in-between early this morning, we have somebody that is a man. I didn't get his name, but I did. He has an ailment, something with his knees. His knees are rotting. His knees are rotting, like the flesh to his knees. There's like no flesh there. Trigger warning. There's no flesh to his kneecaps. That's what I remember. I remember him sitting in a wheelchair. Okay. There's a holiday. What holiday was it? Somebody was moving. It's almost like a Halloween or something. It was a holiday. Um, Grandparents, something about their grandparents or someone's grandparents. So I had to get on here and get that message out here quickly. Okay, root worker. Root worker pops up. The magician. Okay, unexpected good fortune pops out. So somebody's about to get some unexpected good fortune, or somebody may have been working a spell against your good fortune. Do you want these two? Spirit wants these two fixed to bring a person under their control, and 9 buried needles to walk over and get sick, bedridden. Remember I said this person that I saw was in a wheelchair. This was a fixer spell to make this person under their control. Okay, a couple of them came out. Which ones? Okay, to turn the trick on them. Return of hostile work. Hostile work has been returned. And laying and burying something on the path. Again, laying and burying. How many times did they lay and bury something on this path? The haunted past, an old curse, disappointment, and loss. Whoever laid and buried something on this goofery, whoever did this goofery, they're going to be haunted by this curse, haunted by the past. They're going to be something sad is coming in for them. It's going to make their life very disappointing. Okay. On the bottom of this deck is petition. On the bottom of the deck is petition. That's crazy. So the person that laid the trick right here, that did the fixing, is about to end up into some form of disappointment and loss. Yeah, this person, he was an older white man, yes. I just heard the name Eric. So his name may be Eric, but it was like a Halloween, a holiday. There was some moving going on. Lola Bear was there. Lola Bear was the one that was supposedly to be taking care of this man in the wheelchair. What else do you want to say? This insecure, clingy woman, she came out yesterday. Is that the same woman from yesterday? Seeks validation. She has passed on. She's on the other side now. No, she's in the in-between. She's stuck in the in-between because she was unalived or unalived herself. Spiritual assault on your foundation. This person was trying to assault your foundation. Beware of unknown enemies. Spirit wants you to beware of unknown enemies. Something is declining significantly. Okay? Dark magic has been defeated. Dark magic has been defeated again. Not only has it been blocked, but it has been defeated. Okay? Refusal of advice, which leads to their downfall. This person refused advice. So somebody may have told them to not do the spell against you or this young. Did the young witch do soul death spell? The young witch did the slow death spell with the voodoo practitioner. Magic has been blocked. Okay. Calvin. There's a Calvin here. Two cards came out. Actually, three. Do you want all three of these? Spirit wants all three of these. Seeking spiritual assistance. False light worker seeking spiritual assistance. And this person refused to grow. This person was refusing to grow and is now seeking spiritual assistance. Okay, there's a witch hunt for this petition. This is a jinx against the unrighteous. Let's I can, so you guys can't see this card here. There's a witch hunt. Trying my best not to mess with this camera, but as you can see, you can't see the cards at all. I would say something about my orientation. You can't see the cards at all. That's as good as it's gonna get, guys. There. Yeah, somebody's looking. Somebody watching. But yeah, so Sarah. Whoa, was not expecting to say Sarah. I meant to say Lola. I said, so Sarah. I'm supposed to say Lola. So there's a Sarah here. Her name is Sarah. This insecure, clingy, moody witch. Her name is Sarah. All right. Clarify this root worker. Clarify the root worker. Clarify the root worker. The root worker, Empress. So you may be. Is this is this the divine feminine, Empress? The Empress that's shown up here is you. This root worker did this magician did magic on you. Clarify the unexpected good fortune. They definitely did try to catch and kill your luck. They try to catch and kill your fortune, possibly your inheritance, but your fortune for sure. Okay. Clarify this fix to bring a person under control, walk over, get sick, and bedridden. Clarify the bedridden. That was a death spell. Not only were you supposed to be bedridden, but you're supposed to be bedridden and die. That's what it was. Clarify, turn the trick on them, return of hostile work. The work has been returned, and not only that, it has been defeated and blocked. The magician. So the magician that did this work, who is the masculine voodoo practitioner, shown up as the magician, that work has been returned back to you. Okay, and the young female and the young witch. Okay, so that magic has been returned back to you and her. Clarify this haunted disappointment, this haunted curse, haunted disappointment. Wow, where that came out. Slow death. Someone's headed towards a slow death. That was that Four of Swords. This one shows up right here. It shows up right here. Four of Swords. Clarify the insecure, clingy, moody. Clarify the insecure, clingy, moody. Ooh. Something about her life with the Ace card. Something, this card fell in a drawer. So something that she left about her life is in a dresser drawer. This is Sarah. Okay. Clarify the spiritual assault on the foundation. Clarify. They wanted to sacrifice you. Clarify, beware of unknown enemies. These unknown enemies, whatever that is being returned. Whatever this slow death, again, is being returned. It's been defeated. It has been blocked. These unknown enemies need to know that today. Their work has been, the magic has been blocked, the dark magic has been defeated, and there's a return to sender on the board. Clarify the dark magic. Dark magic has been blocked. Clarify, dark magic has been blocked. Clarify, dark magic has been blocked. Yeah, because you're protected. Dark magic has been blocked and you're protected. Clarify, refusal to grow. Refusal of advice which leads to downfall. Galactical Federation. So somebody may have advised, or this person may watch your readings. You may read, or this person may have caught some readings about the Galactical Federational being, and was told that whatever they were about to do wasn't supposed to be done, should not be done, because it will lead to their downfall. They did not accept that message and went ahead and did it anyway. Clarify the false light worker seeking assistance that refuses to grow. This person is a false light worker. So she's pretending on social media and in her life that she's a good witch. She's not. Five of Pentacles, lost soul. She becomes a lost soul. She becomes the lost soul. She's a lost soul. I mean, she's in the in-between. She's the false light worker. They're the same person. Wow. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Somebody's about to be receiving some form of skull magic, or somebody may be doing skull magic. this masculine practitioner, the magician, doing skull magic. There's that wizard there. That wizard's still standing there. He was standing there yesterday. He was standing there yesterday. Something is being moved really fast. So again, this person's name is Lola Bear. This man in the wheelchair, that he has like a flesh eating disease because he had no knees, like no flesh to his knees. And he's wheelchair bound. His name is Eric, and there's also a Calvin. Calvin is the magician. Clarify the Empress who had this this magician do work on her. Clarify the magician, the Empress. Lovers. Let me get this nine of swords off the top of your head, because that's probably where they put it. But they're about to end up. Where do you want it? The jinx is some form of skull magic. The Lovers card come out. The Empress. The Magician. The Magician. Wait. No. Somebody wants to confuse this reading. The Magician here says turn the trick on them, return of hostile work using the same tool. The Magician returned to work, because the Magician shows up here with the Empress. He's a root worker, spell worker. It's her lover that returned to work. Somebody was trying to confuse it. It could have been the lost soul trying to confuse the reading. Something about Paris. Clarify the lovers, the soulmates. And they're looking like, for a second there, as I was looking at the card, his cloak almost looked like wings, like dark wings. And like she has white wings. Clarify the galactical lovers. Death unto enemies. So it was a death unto enemies spell done on both of them. Is that what you're saying? No. Spirit said no. The return of hostile work, it included something. It's going to cause them to die. Death unto enemies. The galactical lovers say death unto enemies. You're saying death. Because death comes out here. That was that death spell. So if the spell has been returned, it's going to be death. They didn't do that. That was what was put out here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. 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 Ooh, Queen of Swords. What the hell? Clarify the Queen of Swords. She was in the contract with them. That's two swords. That magic has been blocked, heavily blocked. Because the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords, that's two swords. That's two of swords. Magic has been blocked. But this feminine went into contract to do this death spell on the galactical beings. That's probably the one that wants to have onto the lover. That wants your man. She doesn't even want your man no more. She's like, kill them both, unalive them both. That's what she said. Okay, clarify the contract. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Someone's going to be seeking refuge. Someone's going to be seeking refuge for that. All right. Next deck. Clarify. They went to the lake. That's in Wyoming. The lake, the lake, what's it called? The cemetery that's underwater. This is lake in Wyoming. Clarify the lake. Clarify. That's where they went. That's where they went. That's the water they used. They went and just scooped out some water and did the death on their enemies. So that's where they did the grave robbery. Clarify the Six of Swords. They went right to the water and grabbed some water and used that. Clarify the Six of Swords. And try to lay a jinx. Am I saying it right? $69. Something about that number. Could be Highway 69. The lake could be on Highway 69 in Wyoming. Let me see here if there's a Highway 69. Highway 59, but not a 69. The number 69 is very significant. That just keeps popping up. There's a lot of lakes in Wyoming. So I'll most likely be back so I can tell you where the lake is at. Clarify the jinx. Six, 9, 1. Six, 9, 1, what? There's a Route 69. No. in Wyoming, Martinsville. There's a Route 69 in Martinsville, Indianapolis. A lake has to be around here somewhere. Huh. That's strange. What is this? So, close. Rogers Road, off of 69, off of Interstate 69. What lake is that? White River. It says White River, yeah. But it's off of Rogers Road. It's off of Rogers Road. They have so close to the interstate. But who would think to go look there? It's next to a Martinsville sewage treatment. Of course, no one's going to go over to the sewage treatment area. No one's going to go over there. Of course not. Why would they go there? There's a body of water there that's not named. It's between White River, Lambs Creek, and Rogers Road. I need to take a picture of that. Okay. So there you go. We have, it is Interstate 69, North Martinsville, Indianapolis 46151. And we're saying that this lake is by Rogers Road, by the Martinsville sewage treatment. Okay. Route 69. There you go. Clarify. Okay, so we have catch and kill enemies luck. I am not sorry about that, guys. I've been looking for that damn lake forever. Unexpected good fortune. They try to catch and kill your luck. Clarify the fool. There's a petition out though. Somebody went. That's how they went and did the death spell. They went to the lake. They went to that lake that I just said. Okay, it's not even named. This lake is not named. It's a body of water. It's a body of water sitting in the middle of land. It's not named. 3 forms of sorrow. They did the 3 forms of sorrow on you. Whoever did that's going to get a 3 forms of sorrow. Whoever did the spell on your luck is going to receive a 3 forms of sorrow. Okay. Clarify the 3 forms of sorrow. They should have walked away. This 3 forms of sorrow is going to leave them restless, wandering the world. Clarify the 8 of Cups. They did the 3 forms of sorrow on divine masculine and a spell to leave him restless, wandering the world. That's why they're going to die. 3 forms of sorrow. That could be his children, you, and make him restless, wandering the world. Make him a vagabond. These people are stupid. Okay, clarify the King of Cups. It was uncrossed by you, by the female lover. So the King of Cups is the magician, and the uncrossing agent is the Empress. So you guys are working together. Like somebody throws a spell at your man, you're uncrossing it. Somebody throws a spell on you, he's throwing it back. You guys are working together. It's kind of hard to fuck up that. Kind of hard to infiltrate that when they're working together. Okay, clarify Clarify the death spell that was done. Or they're going to be receiving death or something. Slow death on the moon cycle. Slow death is right here. Slow death is right here. This is the third time. There's going to be 3 people that's going down. On a full moon tonight. It starts tonight. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon and the slow death. Masculine cult. So it begins with the masculine cult. Because the masculine cult, they're part of this, and I kept on saying lake. It's by White River and Lambs Creek, okay, and Rogers Road off of Interstate 69 by Martinsville sewage treatment. Of course, nobody's going to go over there and look. Nobody, you can't even smell that because it's by the sewage. You can't even smell the dead bodies if they're. I don't even know, because the way these people operate, I'm sure they figured out a way to mask the smell of death. But that's where the underwater cemetery is, right there. Clarify the masculine cult. Destiny. This would be goddess of the between. So tonight they're going to be fighting off this slow agonizing death that's being brought by the goddess of the between. Again, the interstate is Interstate 69, north of Martinsville, Indianapolis, 46151. By Martinsville Sewage Treatment, Rogers Road. White River is surrounded by White River and Lambs Creek, this water. But it's definitely off of Rogers Road. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And remember, when the goddess of the between show up, she brings karma. Galactical Federation. Not sorry, she's a gatekeeper. She's almost like twice a gatekeeper. It doesn't make sense. Like, she's a gatekeeper of this world and many others. This is because they offered her something in the dream state that wasn't. She did not accept it. It was not accepted. Whatever was offered in the dream state was not accepted. So you guys got to stop messing around in the between, because it's not going to be accepted. She sees you. You're automatically unmasked. Clarify the offer. Clarify the Four of Cups. It was done by, is this the man that's sitting in the wheelchair with has the diseased flesh? That's Eric. Okay. That's Eric. Somebody may be, he was feeling mischievous, so he wanted to do some mischievous shit while he was sitting in his wheelchair being taken care of by Lola Bear. So this is what he planned on doing. This is what he did, and he tried to offer something from the dream state into the physical realm of the god of the between and the gate. She's the gatekeeper. She's the god of between. That's what this looks like. God of the between. That's what it looks like. That's how you're a gatekeeper of the between and then a gatekeeper of this world. It's like you're twice the gatekeeper or something, or possibly more than that. Clarify the King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. The jinx was broken. Whatever that was offered, that was a jinx that was right here. From the dream state into the physical realm, it has been broken. Okay? It has been blocked. It has been returned. It has been defeated. All right? Clarify the magician who sends back this hostile work. Clarify the magician. Lost souls. So these lost souls from this lake was supposed to come attack the god of the between and him. He returned it. He returned them back onto the perpetrators. Clarify the lost souls, the Five of Pentacles. Back onto the voodoo practitioner. He's right here. Who showed up. Is he also the King of Swords? No. Is he the King of Swords too? No. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So the lost souls are going back to him. And it's going to cost his death. There you go. There you go. There you go. Clarify the Four of Swords. The wizard. Now remember I told you this wizard was sitting here looking. So the wizard is dying slowly. From what I remember yesterday was that he was getting ready to take a lethal injection. He's dying slowly. The lethal injection did not work. Okay. Clarify the King of Wands. He's stuck in a wheelchair. This injection probably went in his kneecap. He injected it in his kneecap. So now the flesh is being eaten away. Lola Bear was the one that gave him the lethal injection. Now he's stuck in a wheelchair with a flesh-eating disease. Instead of death. Now he got to watch his skin being eaten away. That's painful. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Something's coming in. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? This is police. The police found him before it could be finished. Hoorah. The police went and picked him up before the lethal injection could be lethal. Hoorah. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups from this clingy, moody woman who's now a lost soul. So they were using her in this spell. Because she's a lost soul. They're right here. This is the river of lost souls. It's right here. Going back to cause of death. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Tower moment. She's about to cause a tower moment. What? This is going to cause a tower moment. Because remember, the voodoo practitioner is going to die. It's going to cause a tower moment. Clarify the tower moment. No. Clarify the Hanged Man. Clarify the Hanged Man. There's a spiritual assault on the foundation. Hanged Man, hexes, jinxes, and curses. That's what was the assault that was supposed to leave you. This was supposed to be a sacrifice of both you and your masculine. So this jinx here wasn't only a jinx, it was also curses, hexes as well. With lost souls, with her. And the many others that's in the lake. Okay, the lake of lost souls. Clarify the hexes, jinxes, and curses. And it was supposed to cause some form of oppression and burden as well. Clarify the oppression and burden. Clarify the oppression and burden. And this was supposed to happen in the dream state. I guess this is supposed to happen to the god of the betweens, both of them, because there's a male and female. So this sacrifice was supposed to happen in the astral. Did it go through? No. Magic has been blocked. Magic has been blocked. Clarify the assault in the astral. Something about an eternal cycle. They kept on doing it over and over all night long. All night long. Who sings that song? Richie? Richie? Yep, Richie. All night long, Richie. That's what you was doing? Clarify the world? Clarify this world? And they clarify this world. Wow, did I say that out my mouth? I did. Clarify this world. They paid a lot of money to get the spell done on a cycle, on repeat. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Justice. This was supposed to be some form of justice for them. I'm also seeing that's 911. Actually, no, that's 1111. That was a lot of magic. That's 11 and 10. That's 111. That's a lot. They did a lot of magic. Next. They did a lot of magic, but there's some form of justice coming in, which would be these deaths and slow deaths and returns. Okay. Shuffle on. Clarify the return to sender. Someone's avenging. Okay. 5, 6, 7. This is 6 and this is 1. That's 7 and this is 7. Return to sender, avenging for wrongdoing for the sex magic, but this is another return to sender. Beware of unknown enemies. These unknown enemies need to be aware. I don't understand that. Because return to sender twice. And something's coming in to avenge for wrongdoing. These unknown enemies. The return to sender has been placed on loop mode. The return to sender is on repeat. It's on a cycle. Just like y'all was doing the cycle, that return to sender is on a cycle. So as much money as you put out, you wasted your money because the return to sender is on a cycle. It's on a repeat. It's on loop. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Wands. The return to sender again. Clarify that for that work that you guys was doing. Something's coming in to avenge for that wrongdoing. That was wrong what y'all did. Again. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. That money that y'all paid out. Something about that money. Follow the money, honey. Follow the money, honey. Where's the money? Wasn't the money in her couch? So maybe I'm supposed to tell the law to follow the money, honey, and you'll find them. That's the message for the law, for the detective, that's the investigator that's watching my profile, that's getting help through my messages. Is for you to follow the money from that book that was found in her couch with the Polaroids. With those Polaroid pictures of those murders and stuff, for you to follow the money in the book. They said to look over and recite. So they want you to look over it and say it out loud. When you say it out loud, something will click. And then it'll all unravel. They said look over it, and as you're looking over it, say it out loud. And when you say it out loud, something will click. Okay? The monies that was paid. They're begging for more help. They're begging for more help. They're begging for more work. These people got the money for it, though. They don't care who they sacrifice. They got to get rid of these galactical lovers because the case is being cracked and people are going to jail. So they're like, we got to get rid of them. We got to get rid of them Do they know specifically who it is? They don't know specifically who it is, but they're doing the work to get rid of whoever is giving out this message, these messages. Apparently, it's seeming like it's almost like they can't physically touch the person because they don't know who the person is. Do they? I don't know who the person is. Clarify, clarify, begging for help. Someone from their past, they're going back to the future. They're going back in the past. Back to the future keeps coming up too. That's someone's name. Excuse me, I should have brought water. Chris Brown. Brown died. Brown is dead. That's who they're going back to. They're jumping timelines. They're going back in time to go find Brown to beg for help for now. That's the only way because he died already. So the only way for them to get in touch with Brown would be to jump timelines and go back in time and speak to Brown and then come back and do whatever Brown tells them to do. Clarify the Six of Cups. Spiritual attack on a witch. The witch is the one that's going to jump back in time to figure out how to spiritually attack these lovers. Confirmation. Remember, there's a witch hunt. The ancestors are out for this witch, so she's doing the most now. She might get stuck there because Goddess of the Between, she travels through time effortlessly. She doesn't have to do any extra special stuff. This is effortless. I do this shit without thinking. Okay, I don't have to draw up a graph or anything like that. These people do. She's gonna end up stuck there. The graph that she draws up to go back there is gonna be a different graph that she has to draw to come back. By the time she gets the information from Brown, the graph has been changed because things change through time. So by her going back, it's going to cause a change in the graph to get back to her original timeline. So she's going to be stuck in the past. Is that what was going on here? Tell her. But I don't want to tell her. Okay, clarify the spiritual attack. She's going to be stuck with demons in the past, with her demons in the past. She's going to be stuck with the demons in the past. And by the way, you saw how the demon card jumped over here on the protection. Empress, you're protected by demons as well. She's going to be stuck in the past by demons. With demons. Not by demons, with demons. The way she's stuck in the past is from her jumping timelines. It automatically changes the route back. That's how that happens. Because you're not supposed to play with time. Something has happened where people can't jump timelines anymore like that. Not so easily. Not anymore. Not once I received my crown, I changed something where people aren't allowed to jump through timelines like that anymore. And if they do, that's the repercussion. The route is changed. The route back is changed. And no matter if you want to go back and try to go jump to the future to see if you can get it, you won't. By the time you jump to the future, it's changed again. It's like I did something. I did something in between there. I did something. I've been doing the most. I just know I wake up tired. I wake up sleepy as hell. Like I ain't get no sleep. Because I be working. I be working. I be working. Shuffle. Clarify the devil. Unknown enemy. There you go. Boom. Found you. That's what you wanted to know? That's what you needed to know? If you wanted to know, you're going to be stuck in the past with your demons if you jump that timeline. Because there's no way back. There's no way back. You jump that timeline, there's no way back. No matter if you go to the future, the past, there's no way back. The only way back is through me. And I don't know how that works. I don't think I'm allowed my enemy to use me as a portal. 911 on the clock. 911. 911. September 11th may be significant. They might try to use that time, that date, because that's a big day of sacrifice. They sacrificed all those people at the World Trade Center. That's a big day of sacrifice, so they might try to use that portal day. But that's the wrong day to. That's any day is the wrong day to use it because you're gonna be trapped. It doesn't matter what day you use it. And I doubt that we were ever friends, so you don't have that option to use my energy as a portal at all. You tap into my energy, you will die. So you have a choice. You can choose to stay and suffer the consequences because there's a jinx against the unrighteous. You can stay and suffer the consequences or jump back in time and be stuck fighting with your demons. Or jump back in time and try to use me as a portal and die. Those are your options. Clarify strength. Incubus entities are these demonic entities are protecting you. You're protected from their dark forces, but your dark forces are protecting you. Don't be afraid of your own dark forces. That's stupid. They're there to protect you. I know when they were attacking me with their dark forces, suddenly those scary faces started smiling at me. Those faces that I was seeing all over the place, they were smiling back at me, and I was like, "Oh shit, I think they're here to help me," and they were. it changed from looking all scary and horrific to, "Oh shit, they're not here to hurt me. They're here to help me." They started smiling back. They were smiling back at me. Okay, they were reflecting my truth, not their truth, because they were projecting horror into my auric field, and I asked the universe to reflect my truth, and my truth started reflecting happy demons. So then I was no longer scared. From fear to power, fuel to fire, and ta-da! Here I am now, the divine being of the between, goddess of the between. Here I am. They created a monster. Now they're like, shit, we should have never did that. Now look at her. Clarify the 9 of Cups. By the way, you're supposed to be having some high honor, okay? High honor by your ancestors. You're protected by the ancestors as well. But you have high honor in your family bloodline. You're honored. Okay, clarify the ancestors. Clarify the ancestors. The elders. And ghosts. Ghosts are protecting you. The elders are protecting you. Your dark forces are protecting you. Shuffle. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Because you're a bounty hunter. You hunt them. You hunt them in the between, and you hunt them when you wake up, physically. Like how I just jumped on here and found the lake of the lost souls. That's what you do. That's your birthright. Clarify Clarify the bounty hunter. Clarify the bounty hunter. The bounty hunter is bringing them an old curse. And the old curse popped up here earlier. So that's what they're getting, an old curse. Whoever sent out the dark magic that was defeated is defeated, and now they're receiving an old curse through your ancestors, you, the bounty hunters that's on your family bloodline, your family bloodline of bounty hunters, by the way. If you don't know, okay, let me clue you in on a little something. All right. Your family bloodline is of bounty hunters. It's your birthright to be a bounty hunter, because that's what your bloodline is. Clarify the Three of Wands. That wanted to come out. Galactical lovers. You're right here. Up here. You guys are galactical lovers. They were warned that if the refusal of advice, that which leads to their downfall, to the downfall, for coming up against the galactical lovers. They were advised not to do it. That's the kicker. They were advised, I don't think you want to go down that route, because you're gonna end up falling hard. Clarify the soulmates. Showed up again as galactical lovers. Like, y'all are all over this board. Some type of partnership. You guys are about to enter into a physical partnership. Divine Feminine. You're about to enter into a physical partnership. Clarify the Queen of Cups. That wanted to come out. So this repercussion also too started with you and them attacking your family bloodline. Okay, but the ancestors show up on the board. The ancestors, your family bloodline, they were attacking everybody. Anything tied to you, they were attacking. They were fools for doing so. That's what led to their downfalls. Falls, I said, not just one downfall. There's many of them that are falling. Clarify the lost soul. This woman over here that's bringing this tower moment. She's bringing it to the Emperor. This woman right here, the lost soul, she's bringing it to the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. No. All right. This Emperor was foolish. Anything else? Is there anything else you want to say? All right. This Emperor was foolish. He thought he was going to have this woman unalived, and she wasn't going to come back to get revenge. Well, yeah, she didn't sign up to get unalived. She didn't sign up for that. That's your unexpected enemy. His head is about to get cut off. You saw how I threw that card down here? His head, he's about to be decapitated. So there's Lola Bear, Eric, Calvin, the voodoo practitioner. And let me get back here. There's Richie. And there's the Lake of Lost Souls is on Rogers Road on Route 69, North Martinsville, Indianapolis, zip code 46151, by Martinsville Sewage Treatment, Rogers Road, surrounded by White River and Lambs Creek. They all flow around this body of water here. All right, what else do you want to say, Spirit? Judgment. Judgment. All right, all signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And leave it there. This Emperor is under judgment. And Spirit wants me to get the spiritual court deck. This Emperor is an air sign. Okay, anything else? Sounds like a ticking bomb. Sounds like a ticking bomb. It's like a countdown. There's a stream that streams into this river of lost souls. This lake of lost souls. There's a stream that streams in from West Washington Street. You follow that down past Morgan County Humane Society. Continue. You're going to pass Ed Scott. Keep on going. If you're coming up the back way, you'll pass Ed Scott, Taco Bell, and then here you hit Rogers Road, and the body of water is right there. Anything else? That's the message. This Emperor is under judgment. That's the message. By my will, I close this portal. By my will, I seal this portal. By my will, I seal this door. By my will, I seal this wall. With that being said, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to go within or go without. Have a great day.